steps, apparently made by the Incas. Not sure why, but they are very special apparently. So, yeah. Certainly a hell of a lot better than having a windy road up the mountain. Some temple, possibly used by somebody else, something exciting. Probably not. Or the naval station. So the three crosses that are famous because there are three of them. Don't know if they have any other claim to fame. Is that a film camera?
It's panoramic.
Uh-huh.
And it sounded like it was coming from here, actually.
Yeah, I don't know which way the wind blows.
It was 10 miles away. If
Right.
the one Mississippi count works.
You don't have a digital. So tell me about this movement. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you very much. You make. So there we are, 94. Actually, it's a little more. It's about $13. Never mind. Yes. In Ecuador, you don't have that problem, you see, because it's just as cheap as here, but everything is in dollars because they use the dollar.
Where?
Ecuador.
Oh, Ecuador. Oh yeah, they have the dollar.
So you can work out.
It's not cheaper, is it?
It's about the same as here.
Really?
Maybe a little more.
Whoa.
Not
and
much.
They have the dollar?
Yeah, they have the
See,
dollar.
our car service in my neighborhood, New Yorkers live by their car services.
Really?
Because in the boroughs, you don't have taxis, you have car services. So it's like I'm always calling the car service to get to the airport, Sometimes it's for work but I always call Equa, and they're all Ecuadorian.
Oh, really?
The nicest guys, my favorite car service in all of New York. They always show up, they're always on time, and they always help me with my bags. And the Greeks, like we live in a neighborhood that's Greek, Ecuadorian, Colombian, Egyptian, and it's all within a block.
Yeah.
And some older Italians, like Italian was before, German was before. But the more recent immigrants are all totally shrouded women from Morocco and Egypt. We've got a million Moroccan and Egyptian restaurants on the other side of our house, and some Lebanese, no, mostly Egyptian, Moroccan. And then down the other way, you've got the old school Italians, and then it's mostly Greek. They own all the buildings, and lots of Peruvians, Brazilians, Ecuadorians. But our car service is, and every time I get in the car, I'm like, when am I going to Ecuador?
Wow. Peru, country number 5. I'm going to say it looks a lot like country number 4 so far. But like, they're taking this and got this forward, it's like like medicine, stuff that puts you in a trance, and like they're talking about their spirit, like what their spirit was called. The spirit of what? But I don't know, their spiritual kind of like self. Yeah. They hit their bodies. Weird shit. Randomly, just those two just met each other and they just kind of. How would you just start talking to someone about that? Like, let alone just randomly in a bus queue. No, yeah, just getting a train ticket. So those two are just going to be going off. They're taking this stuff with them. Yeah, it's just going to be because it's the full moon as well. So it's going to be stuff to do with that. Wow. And so how many days? Be off their heads with this stuff. How many days do you in Aguas Calientes for? Well, let's see. 2 nights.